Hey guys, GameBoy3800 here once again. We're back in Beam, and today there's been a new Beam update, including some really cool off-road cars like this, and also out now is a nighttime version of Sharpsburg Fairgrounds. Pretty cool, it's got a nice little fog effect, and of course, it's at nighttime, so it's really pretty. If you want to use this for a community event, if you haven't gotten this clip submitted yet, you can do it on this version if you wish. I'm going to be doing it on this version, so you can too. I'm going to quickly showcase the thing available to everybody, the new truck in BeamNG. This is a pretty cool, proper trophy truck. We had one before on the D series, but this one is purpose-built, while the other one is more of a just super mod of the D series. Rear-wheel drive, 800 horsepower, brand new V8 engine sounds. One thing I do want to take a look at is the breakage of it, because I've been told that it's a really good fiberglass simulation. Like how it actually drags along and stuff instead of just breaking off or being loose. Well, I can't do it. I'm just bad. But trust me, this is really good fiberglass simulation. How did they do their J-beam for this? Oh no. God dang it. Control T, not Control R. That does seem broadly similar to how we do ours. I wonder where they got it from. Regardless, very good truck. And I do love the sounds of this car. I guess that's some good showcasing of the fiberglass breakage there. I was just bad before. It looks really good. I'll just move it off the way here. And we move over to the Super Duty. What's up with this? Well, I like those engine sounds so much that I actually put them on CRD as well. They still have some tuning to do, but the bass sounds are on here now. These will be labeled as Stock Sounds V2 in the sound selector. There's not much else to show of that other than the sound, so I'll park you over here. And lastly, we're going to be taking a look at some of the things I've been doing for my own pack. We got Black Magic here. I gave it custom sounds that are super loud. I made the exhaust always spit flames. And I fixed some of the engine stuff as well. So we'll go over that after I run with this. Alright, let's swap to a quieter engine, and now you can see quite the extent to what I've been doing. I'll go over everything I've done here in a future video, but for now, to keep this video short and sweet, we're just going to go to something simple. We can show some new engines. There we go, we got a normal volume truck now, I can easily talk over it. This is the old 572 Chevy V8. I guess it's okay from one side. But if we actually get up close to it, the level of detail is, let's just say, not that high. It was good for its time, I guess. Maybe it wasn't. But let's just go over here. Got ourselves a V2 of this. What is this? Well, it's simply a much higher quality version of the 572. Got much more well-pronounced, well, really everything. The intake, twin carbon XRs that in real life cost $5,000 on their own. Let's go. Overall, this should replace the old model, but for now I have them both selectable so I can show you back to back. And yes, we can still put in a supercharger. We don't have twin turbos on this, but oh well. They are still available on the Ford customizable engine, though. Still got the supercharger from the other motor, so you can still build big power. If I put the RPM back up to normal, or whatever its maximum is, and the supercharger, make that back to normal. Come on, game. There you go. Now we get back up to our regular numbers of 1650 horsepower, 1800 torque. Overall, I think people will be happy with this engine. It just looks so much better. It performs just as good. Now, I might as well show you a little bit of what I've been doing with all the slots and stuff. Before, if you put in chassis, you would see these things, all the normal ones. And you would see these things from my packs. I've now put them into their own dedicated Game Boy chassis slot so that they don't clog up the main slots. This is especially noticeable in the engine slot. So we had the Ford, the Hemi, the Merlin, and the Insane motor normally. But then we had all of these from my packs. So I thought it was a bit much, especially just trying to choose an engine, so now if you want one of my mods, it's very easy. Just select the Game Boy's engine mods, and it'll default you to the forward customizable engine, but of course, you can swap it to any of the other ones I've done here. This does affect meme pack and front engines as well. If we go over here, we have the front engine mod, we have the resize mod, we have the long boy as well, and something else I've been working on. And then this is a brand new chassis I've been working on too. We've still got some work to do. I might do a CRD 3 version as well. The customizable chassis, I've just made it so that a lot of the things can be selectable, like we can remove the chassis Lexan if we want. As well, the suspension. I've done something funky with this. I'll show you that in a future video. The chassis bars, again, I've made them selectable over the engine. You can see those. You can remove them, put something else there if you want. If you always wanted to put something over the engine, but the bars are in the way, this chassis will help you out with that. Then the body type. I've got some funny ideas here as well. Another video once again. And then this is just the same old black magic. I've got other things to show off, but I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll save that for another time. I guess next time out you can expect to see some new huge engines and some insane suspension mods. That's it for now. If you guys enjoyed seeing some brand new engines, some new sounds, and a brand new map, you can go ahead, leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Gambia. I'll see you all in the future.